bringing you the news and information you need from the people making a difference. This is Comcast Newsmakers.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Tony Hill. Education is a challenging process, and I think a lot of people say, well, what can we do to make the students better? What can we do to help the students? Well, maybe they should look at it from a different point of view. Maybe they should be saying, what can we do to help the teacher? And then the teacher will help those students. We're going to talk about that today. I think it's pretty exciting. Here to talk about it is Aleta Margolis, who is the Executive Director of Center for Inspired Teaching. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Glad to have you here. How did this come up? What exactly is it that you do?
Center for Inspired Teaching is a nonprofit based here in Washington, D.C. that exists to ensure that schools make the most of children's innate desire to learn. We really believe kids come to school curious, eager to learn, and it's teachers' jobs to build on that. And so we achieve our goal by investing in teachers through high-quality courses, through mentoring, and through whole school partnerships. And in the work that we do with teachers, we challenge them to not just to take a script and implement it in the classroom, but to really get to know each child, to figure out what motivates that child. Why would that child be excited about math or reading or spelling or whatever the topic is, and then build that child's interest and engagement and achievement simultaneously. And we're seeing great things happen.
So you are having some successes? We are.
What we find is inspired teachers, as we call them, the teachers with whom we work, have far fewer discipline problems than a control group, so they spend far more time on instruction. They increase student achievement by creating more engaging instruction, by making sure students are really involved and engaged, not sitting passively and receiving information, but actively discovering information, figuring things out, understanding, not just memorizing information. And we also see student attendance go up, as well as the school cultures that we work in turn around, become more positive places for adults and children.
Sure. Now, this has to be expensive to provide this training for the teachers and investing in them, if you will. How do you get your funding? Are you looking for additional funding from the community?
Always looking for additional funding. Our funding, it comes from a wide base, and we're very proud of that. We have foundation support, support from individuals, support from corporations as well. But we feel it's a very, very effective investment, because for every one teacher who is able to become an inspired teacher and become highly effective, dozens, if it's a high school teacher, hundreds of students every year benefit from that teacher's strength, and that's very important to us.
That's great to be able to make that one investment and have such a huge return. There are not many things in life where you can do that.
Indeed.
All right, this is fantastic. How can other people get involved? What can people do?
Well, if you are a teacher, or if you know a teacher who is inspired or would benefit from more inspiration, one program that we have that begins in the summertime is called our Inspired Teaching Institute. It's going to be beginning its 13th year this summer, and it's a year-long program for teachers designed to transform what they do in the classroom. It's a strength-based approach. It builds on their strengths as educators. We don't come in and tell them what to do. We build on their natural strengths and abilities to help them teach better, to help them improve student achievement, and improve their enjoyment of the teaching process. That begins this summer and goes on for the whole year, and we'd love to have you join us.
And you've got two summer sessions, one June 16 through 27, the other July 7 through 18.
Correct. And you can sign up on our website, all of that.
Now, the other thing is that you give students an opportunity to hold those teachers up and celebrate them as well. It's an Inspired Teaching essay contest.
That begins, this is our first one this year, and it is underway right now. Students throughout the D.C. metro area in grades 1 through 12 are invited to apply and send us an essay telling why your teacher is an inspired teacher, why she or he inspires you. 100 words or fewer, and again, all the details are on our website. It's co-sponsored with us by WHUR and Washington Post Kids Post and Barnes & Noble. The winners will be featured in those places, and we have an awards ceremony coming up for the teachers and their kids, and it's a place we want teachers to be celebrated by their students. That's something very important.
And hopefully parents will get involved in this entire process as well, because that's a key component.
Absolutely. Parents can advocate for excellent teaching for their kids in partnership with teachers. You know, a lot of times as parents, we come in and we express our frustrations, but we don't know how to support good teaching, and that's something we really believe parents can do.
All right. Thank you for coming in and talking with us. Great program.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure. That is Aleta Margolis, who is Executive Director of Center for Inspired Teaching. And if you know a newsmaker, tell us about them at cn8.tv. Thanks for watching Comcast Newsmakers. Till next time, I'm Tony Hill.